same. I'm on a simple tone. When you look so good, look so fine, baby, you just blow my mind. Baby, you're the last thing. El chamaquito de Brooklyn, hey, Mason, hey.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Naturals and the Kings. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to roll. So here's the lefty, Randy Johnson.
We know he's one of the best in the game, doesn't make many mistakes, and if he's in a pinch, he'll make up a pitch and throw something that you've never seen before.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Outside low, 1-1. Swings through that one.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Battling here as he fouls it away. On the ground to the left. Throws across the diamond. One out in the top of the first. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. First offering, and it just misses.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
1-1 now. Just missed.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. That one lifted to left. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back here in Miami, and today's starting pitcher, Brady Singer. What do you have on him, Chris?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Beltran under it. Corrals it. And there's one away. Now the number 2 hitter, Xavier Edwards. To the right side. Throws to first in time. 2 down, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, Mickey Mantle. And first offering is fouled off. Just missed. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
2 outs.
Foul ball.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And they'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 1-0. Base is empty with 2 away. Jason Dominguez getting ready to hit. A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-1.
Foul ball. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. 2 outs, base is empty. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. On the ground at first. Has some trouble with it. The tag, and he's out. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. Back here at Lone Depot Park. Now it's Lorenzo Cain. Johnson back to work. There's a strike. Next offering is fouled back. And that one lifted in the air center field. Mantle settles under this one. And there's one down. Here's Mike Moustakas to hit. Check swing, called strike.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far moving the ball around nicely.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Slinging it to first in time. So 2 down now, and here is Michael Garcia. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Just missed. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Simmons makes the play, and it's out number 3. Bottom half of inning number 2, and here is
leading
Rod
off for
Carew.
Miami, the designated hitter, Rod Carew.
Well struck right field. Gone! Big dog's gotta eat. That's worth the price of admission. It's 2-0. Now it's going to be Jackie Robinson. Swinging a foul straight back. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Bottom half of inning number 2.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
And down on strikes. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. And a foul ball. Singer, a guy that features an absolute power slider. Throws that pitch a lot. He throws it hard and gets a ton of swings and misses. And that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride to load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. And I think being able to expand with that pitch as you start to offer at it that he can move it just a little bit further away. Before you know it, you're trying to hit a pitch that's off the plate.
Ground ball could be 2. To second, there's 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top half of the 3rd inning. Now it's the DH, Vinny Pasquantino. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Ben Zobrist, the next to hit. That one fouled hard the other way.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
And the slider just misses. That one in triple digits.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. That one missing inside.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will...
And out number one on the grab.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Just missed.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When she elevates, guys aren't touching it.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Out to center. Mantle under it. And makes the grab. 2 down. So the lineup flips over. And now the center fielder, Carlos Beltran. First pitch, and he just misses.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
And that's outside. 2-0. Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can forget it. He sends it out of here. And we're all square. It's 2-2. Here's Bobby Witt Jr. He won the high school home run derby in 2018. They held the events between rounds during MLB's home run derby at Nationals Park.
Such a cool experience for Bobby Witt Jr. He had 8 homers in 76 seconds, hitting in front of major leaguers and 43,000 plus fans inside the stadium. Man, my adrenaline would have been pumping in that moment.
Left field, way back there. That's back. And it's gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And it gives them the lead in the third. It's 3-2. And he grounds one to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And we're back, set for the bottom of the third. And here's the catcher, Ted Simmons. And there's a foul ball. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Good job to fight that one off. Check swing, tried to hold up. Now an appeal to third, and he held back according to Ricky Holiday. Struck him out without a swing. That was pretty nasty.
Now batting.
Jake Mango digs in now. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Hit on the ground to the right side. Takes it himself. And a couple of quick outs. Xavier Edwards will hit next. And first offering is fouled off. Edwards batting second in today's lineup, a former first-round pick back in 2018. And that one almost hit him.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Ring him up, says Darryl Parker. Back here in Miami, stepping in, Lorenzo Cain. Swinging a foul back, that's out of play. That's off the mark, and it's a ball and a strike. 1-1 is fouled off. And a ball and 2 strikes. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Edwards. The throw to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. Next to hit, Mike Moustakas. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Next pitch misses, and the count even 1-1. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. He flexes his power with that swing, and they tack on to their lead. It's 4-2. 1 out, base is empty. Now here is Michael Garcia. Just off the inside edge. 1 out, base is empty. Next pitch in for a strike, and the count 1-1. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Dominguez brings it in. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the DH, Vinny Pasquantino, singled and scored his first time. Swing and a broken bat roller towards third, and it goes just foul. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. That's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Zobrist stands in now, looks at that one inside. Up and in, and it's 2-0.
Well, he gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. Bottom 4, leading off, Mickey Mantle. Fouled off to the right.
Well, these players, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Beltran gets under it. Puts it away for the out.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Fires to first in time. And the batter now, Rod Carew. He's already homered here in this one. Ground ball right side. Garcia sends it to first. Inning over. Back here at Lone Depot Park. And now Jack Caglione. On the ground to third. Brett fires over to first. 1 up, 1 down. Back to the top of the lineup. Next to hit, Carlos Beltran. Out towards right center field. Robinson racing hard. Reaching for it. Makes the catch. Now a chance for Bobby Witt Jr. And that one is lifted in the air. Mantle has this one sized up. Makes the catch. Inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
The second baseman,
Singer back to work.
Robinson.
Popped up. Makes the catch. And there's 1 away. So digging in, George Brett. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Brett.
Hit hard on the ground to the right side. And foul ball. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Kane going back on it. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. Kicks and deals. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Right side. Fires over to first. Brett out on the play. And here's the first baseman, Chase Headley. And it's fouled away.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
That one is absolutely belted. Can't get to it as it drops into the corner. Throw cut off to first. And they almost caught him, but he's back in time.
Now
to switch hitting catcher, Ted Simmons.
Simmons.
Base hit. And now first and second with 2 outs.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything, and pulled it into the gap nicely.
Swing and a drive. Deep left field. Zobrist on a dead sprint, racing back. Drops into the glove. And we're back. All set for the top of the 6th. Now at the plate, Carter Jensen. And first offering is fouled off. Jensen measures 6 feet even, just 21 years old. And he was a 3rd-round pick in 2021. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Mantle moving under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 1 down. Now it's the right fielder, Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. And there's 2 down. 2 down, bases empty. Here's the third baseman, Mike Moustakas. He's already homered in this game. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Well, we go bottom 6. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Xavier Edwards.
So I ain't saving you a cleaner house. Do you think that's just a statement? Then you ludicrous like it's word of mouth. I ain't new to what I'm about. Excuse me, miss.
That one pulled foul.
Well, these guys just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Swinging a foul straight back. Here's the 0-2. And that one hammered. Going back on this one. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. So up next, Mickey Mantle. A dive, he's got it. Nicely done for the out.
Now batting, right fielder, Jason.
At the plate, Jason Dominguez. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
That one pushed to the left and foul.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Two outs. Foul ball still 0-2. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Ranging back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Back here in Miami. And here is Michael Garcia.
Michael Garcia.
First pitch just misses. Check swing, called strike. That misses the zone. 2 balls and a strike. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Mantle takes it in for the out. And there's one down. And next is the designated hitter, Vinny Pasquantino. And there's a strike.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Struck him out swinging. The high heat too much on that one. This to third, and that's just foul. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. And that is that. Back here at Lone Depot Park. Now it's the DH, Rod Carew. Yeah, that's fouled off. To the right side. Oh, great grab on the dive. Throws from his knees. On the money. Nice play. Now it's the second baseman, Jackie Robinson. And that one ripped to left. Makes the catch for the out. And there are 2 outs. And now George Brett, 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. What a stop. And that's a nice play to end the inning. We go to the 8th. And the batter now, Jack Caglione. Johnson back to work. And that one popped in the air, left field. Mangum on the move to the gap. Puts it away for the out. And now it's going to be Carlos Beltran.
Now batting.
We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. In the air, out towards left center. Mantle sizing this one up. He's got it, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And now here is Bobby Witt Jr. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Tired or not, he's relentless with the way he pitches. He might be exhausted out there, but his stuff is still nasty.
And a foul ball. Popped up. Headley. He's got it, and that is that. And welcome back. Back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 8th. And now the first baseman, Chase Headley. Swinging a foul out of play.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
No balls, 2 strikes.
The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Hauls it in for the out. 1 away. Now, Ted Simmons.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up, he'll find a hole.
Fouled off. He was late. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And there's 2 down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there.
Now
They
batting,
look really
left
good
fielder,
coming in, but it's so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
That's ripped. Base hit.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing
Now
around
batting,
right there.
left
Anytime
shortstop.
you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Well struck left field. That's back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. And we're back. We go to the 9th. Here's the catcher, Carter Jensen. Back up the, oh, that got him. On the run, sends it over to first. Got him. Great play to keep the leadoff man off base. Fought off foul. Next offering is fouled back. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Dominguez going back and brings it in at the wall. 2 down, bases empty. Mike Moustakas now at the plate. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Back here in Miami, now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Mickey Mantle.
Now pitching.
And that one finds its way through. And a good start to the inning. And now, Jason Dominguez. Chopped out in front of the plate. Throws to first in time. 1 out, bottom of the 9th.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Jose Ramirez.
And he would be the tying run, Boog, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
That's down and in.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swing and a chopper out to short. And they're down to their last out.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. Bang! And they tie it up. It's 4-4.
The hard sinker can be a pretty tough pitch because of the late life and movement, but somehow he got the barrel to that pitch, stayed through it, and really nice job of staying on the backside. Until it was time to transfer that weight, and a really nice home run.
Now here is George Brett. Swinging a foul straight back. Bases empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Line drive, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning.
Now running at second base, number 13, Garrett Hampson.
Back here at Lone Depot Park, digging in, Michael Garcia.
Now pitching.
Righty reliever out of the pen, Goose Gossage.
Well, it's kind of deflating. You blow that lead in the bottom of the 9th, so here's a new opportunity. Hit the reset button, try to get some more runs, and then close it out in the bottom half of this one.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Tracks it down for the out. Runner tags at second. Tag out. They cut down the go-ahead run at third. Pasquantino in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss. That one at 101. And there's a ball.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of the 10th. Got him looking for the strikeout. That was pretty. And here's the first base. Baseman Chase Headley, 1 for 3. That's ripped into the outfield. Hauls it in, 1 away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Ripped on a line. Nice grab as he reached down to make the play. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone. Now the left fielder, Jake Mangum. On the ground to third. In plenty of time to first. 3 up, 3 down. Now we go to the 11th. Here's the left fielder, Ben Zobrist.
Second base.
Goose back to work. That one not close. Ball 1. Tied at 4. Popped up. Jackie moves under it. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. So digging in, Jack Taglione. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Adrian Morejon gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Stretches out and hauls it in. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now it's going to be Carlos Beltran. First offering, and it just misses. 2 down, go-ahead run in scoring position. And that one missing inside a sharp slider.
Nope.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
And now a huge at-bat coming up as Bobby Witt Jr. steps in. Runner takes off. Strike in there. He's safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. And that one fouled off.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boo. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit. Spread.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. 1 runs in. Another comes in to score. And it's a 2-run lead in extra innings. Now here is Carter Jensen. Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike.
High leg.
And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Stepping in, Xavier Edwards.
Now, Mark.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Tying run at the plate. In the dirt. No movement. Now a ball and 2 strikes. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Man at second. Out to short. Witt. Now the throw to first on the run. And they get the out. Big play there to get the leadoff man. And the batter now, Mickey Mantle. And ball 1. Sliced hard but foul. That misses. 2-1.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far. He doesn't look anxious at all.
The tying run at the plate. Hard hit left side. Witt over to first. And that quickly 2 away. Jason Dominguez, the next to hit. Swings through that one for strike 1.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Base hit! Heading for the plate. He'll score. It's an RBI single. 6-5 back within a run.
Picks himself up an RBI. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the barrel right to it and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And that drops in for a strike.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Smash to the left side. And that is the ball game.
Well, I love the fact they didn't quit. They had to do a little extra work tonight.